Good morning, boys and girls. Today for math, you're going to need your notebook. You are going to need this page and this page. As I'm looking at it, I realize that you're only going to need the top square off of both pages. So you're going to be cutting 2 squares off and throwing them or recycling them away. So what I mean is that how we used to cut the page in half, this time we're just cutting off the very top, and then the other 2 we're throwing away or recycling. The one that I'm going to cut out first is the one that has the picture of the acorns. Today we are working on building an equation. Remember that an equation is a fancy way of saying a math problem. And we've looked at math problems and we've talked about math problems. So an equation is just a fancy way of saying math problem. So today we're cutting apart numbers, but we're also cutting apart the symbols that go into building a math problem. And we're going to talk about those. So first I trimmed around the outside. Now I'm going to cut on all the dotted lines, okay? Remember that we are cutting slowly. It's not a race. We don't have to cut as fast as we can. We are working on building our hand muscles by opening and closing our scissors. And we're also practicing our hand-eye coordination by our eyes telling our hand where to go and where to cut. And really, as an adult, we think, oh, yeah, I can cut. But as a kid, it's hard. Us as adults, we were in your spot and we had to learn just like you do. But we forget because sometimes that was a long time ago. And so we forget how hard it was. All right. If you need to pause the video so that way you can finish cutting, that's okay. Go ahead and pause the video. I am going to show you how to build an equation, okay? So the things that we have 2 different things that we cut out. We have numbers and we have symbols, okay? Symbols are these things. This is our equation sign, and this equation, is this a plus or a minus? Do you remember? You're right, it is a plus. And when it's a plus, do we bring things together or do we pull them apart? We bring them together. You're right, like a hug. We hug them together. And then this symbol is an equal sign. And this just means that the answer is next. Okay? So this separates our equation from our answer. And usually we see this at the end of an equation, but sometimes, I still have my board written on from small groups yesterday. Hold on one second. Sometimes we see the equal sign at the beginning of the equation, okay? Most of the time, I think this looks silly, but most of the time the equal sign is at the end of the equation. These 2 equations are the exact same. The only thing that's different is that the equal sign and the answer are at the end down here. Exact same though. All right. So let's take a peek at the numbers that we have. We know that we're bringing them together. Okay. So I'm going to put that there, and we know that we have an answer. So I'm going to put that there. Now we have to fill in our numbers. If I'm bringing them together, let's see, if I have 4 and I bring 2 more, how many will I have? 2 plus 4. Count your acorns if you need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 plus 4 equals 6. Is this number a 6? No. So my equation cannot be 2 plus 4 because my answer is not a 6 because we said 2 plus 4 equals 6. So let's see my other two numbers. 2 plus 2. If I have 2 plus 2, what is my answer? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Is this a 4? You bet it is. So my equation is 2 plus 2 equals 4. You can spread them out however you want to on your page as long as they fit. So there's our first equation. Great job, guys. I'm going to cut out my other one real quick. You need to cut out your other equation or glue down these pieces. Okay, so our next one, we're still building an equation, and it is still an addition equation as well, which means we're going to have the plus sign. I like to think that it looks like a hug to remind me to bring it together, but it is important that we know that it's not a hug. It is a plus sign. Okay, so I'll drop my numbers in a pile, and I'll drop my symbols in a pile. Also, my scissors are longer than yours, probably, so I can cut more in one open and close motion, which is okay. Alright, so I can build an equation. If you need to pause the video, that's okay. Okay? Alright. Let's see. I know that my plus is going to go in between my numbers and my equal sign is going to go at the end because we did that already. I'm going to move this out of the way for a second so that way I can work with my numbers. Okay? Alright. We got a few different options here. Let's see. Let's try 1 plus 3. If I have 1 and I add 3 more, what will my answer be? Count your stars if you need to. 1 plus 3 equals 4. There's 4 stars. Is this the number 4? No, this isn't the number 4. So let's replace the 1 with the 2. What will our answer be if we do 2 plus 3? 2 plus 3 equals 5. There's 5 stars. Is this the number 5? No, that's not the number 5. So let's try 2 plus 1. What does 2 plus 1 equal? 2 plus 1 equals 3. There's 1, 2, 3 stars. Is this the number 3? It sure is. But I want to show you something real quick. 2 plus 1, 1, 2, 3, is 3. What is 1 plus 2? 1, 2, 3. 1 plus 2 equals 3. And 2 plus 1 equals 3. These numbers, they're the same two numbers. It doesn't matter which number goes first, okay? It doesn't matter which number goes first. So however you want to put the 2 and the 1 in your equation, you can do that, okay? I'm going to put mine like that, and then it equals 3. I'm going to glue it down. I'm going to color in my stars a bright, pretty yellow, and I'm going to color in my acorns a nice, pretty brown with a lighter brown top, and then I am all done. You guys did a great job. Have a great day.